This is iFIBER 1 News. Here are today's top stories.
The Moses Lake School District is hosting community bond meetings on Tuesday and Thursday this week. Scary moments for those aboard a passenger train in Portland as a train derailed amid icy conditions. Investigators believe a fire that hit a mosque in Bellevue was arson but found no evidence of a hate crime.
From the iFIBER 1 newsroom, this is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
The Moses Lake School District is hosting community bond meetings on Tuesday and Thursday this week. Tuesday's meeting starts at 7 p.m. at the School District Boardroom located at 940 East Yonezawa Boulevard. Board President Kevin Donovan and Board Member Susan Freeman will be on hand. On Thursday, the meeting begins at 7 p.m. at North Elementary School located at 1200 West Craig Street. Board members Eric Stones and Vicki Groff will be in attendance to provide information on the district's proposed $135.3 million bond to construct a second high school, along with upgrades to the current high school and a new elementary school. The proposal includes spending about $111 million for a new 1,600 student high school, $19.5 million for a new elementary school, and $13.8 million for upgrades at Moses Lake High School. The purchase of a 57-acre parcel at the intersection of Paxson Drive and West Valley Road is expected to be finalized in June. The property will be the location of a new high school if the bond is approved. For more information, call the school district office at 509-766-2650. This is Joe Utter for iFIBER 1 News.
As drivers still battle difficult roads,
it's just horrible. It's just like a skating rink.
People using public transportation had their own trouble Friday morning.
I mean, it's impossible. No buses are running and trains break down.
Every MAX line saw major delays because of this, a train derailing in the Rose Quarter.
This has never happened in our history. There was some ice and it lifted the wheels off the tracks, and then it landed on the concrete nearby.
This train was transitioning between lines when it derailed this morning, and you can actually see the divots along the ice of Interstate Avenue where this train jumped the tracks.
The derailment shut down huge portions of MAX service, including the entire orange and yellow lines, as TriMet crews used shovels and even blow torches to clear out the ice, and then brought out a hydraulic lift to raise the train.
We brought it onto a clear piece of pavement, and then we were able to lift the train back up and restore it to the rails. It took about a 4-hour operation and turned in about 30 minutes.
TriMet tells me they don't know for sure how those tracks got so icy, but they're conducting a thorough investigation to figure it out.
Even though it's only happened this one time because of these circumstances, it still is something that we look at to say, how do we ensure we don't do this again?
This is what it looked like early this morning as cell phone video captured the intense flames shooting into the sky.
At the early morning hours, the cowardly act of one individual has impacted a house of worship, and it's impacted our community.
Fire crews reported 40-foot flames coming from the back of the building. As crews fought the fire, they were able to save some holy books and other items. Nearby, police found Isaac Wilson in the parking lot and arrested him on suspicion of arson and on an outstanding warrant out of Seattle.
We based these findings on statements Mr. Wilson made to officers, evidence collected at the scene, and video footage implicating Mr. Wilson in this crime.
The Islamic Center says Wilson has visited the mosque in the past for prayer, but in July they got a restraining order against him after they say he became abusive and violent during a prayer service.
I've been the imam there for the last 16 years and never have we experienced anything like this.
The city of Bellevue and the Muslim community are now trying to cope with what happened.
Unfortunately, we are a victim of somebody's delusions, and we are hoping that they can come to justice.
Before today's fire, the Islamic Center says they had some windows broken out a few months ago, but they don't know if all of this is related.
A little bit of everything this week. From the iFIBER 1 Weather Center, I'm Jeff Slinky taking a look at the basin's forecast. Partly cloudy and 17 for your Monday. The low at 12, moving into Tuesday with ice pellets likely and a high of 27. Chance of rain for Wednesday, high near 40. 40 degrees on Thursday with partly cloudy skies. More rain for Friday and snow showers could come back on Saturday, mostly cloudy on Sunday. For iFIBER 1, I'm Jeff Slakey.
This is iFIBER 1 News. For more information on these stories and other news, visit us online at iFiber1.com or check us out on Facebook.